Inspecting a Rolex goes much deeper than just checking if it's real or fake. I had to go full investigator mode on this one. So a customer of mine asked me to source him a white gold Rolex Smurf. It took a while, but we finally found a nice example that someone described to me as a 2019 full set. I get the watch in the mail, and right away I notice a few abnormalities. The first thing that I noticed is that the ink on the back of the Rolex card, where you write the purchaser and the date of purchase, is almost entirely faded away, which is sometimes a red flag because people try to wipe the date away and put a newer date on the warranty card to attempt to increase the value of the watch. The other thing that was kind of weird about it is on the front of the card, below the serial and model number, it reads gold bracelet and then blue. And I have seen many warranty cards where it does say gold bracelet if it's a gold watch, but I've only seen that on yellow gold pieces. I've never seen it on a white gold bracelet. So I wanted to take it one step further, and I reached out to someone who was able to check the serial number in the Rolex database to see when the watch was originally sold. And the date of sale actually says February 4th, 2020. So our warranty card reads November 2019, but according to the Rolex database, the sale is recorded as February 2020. But usually when someone alters a warranty card, they try to make it newer than the date of sale. However, in this case, the warranty card makes it appear even older than it actually is. And just so you guys are aware, I went through the watch is in great condition, everything on it is 100% legit, and the serial number is matching the warranty card. Now at this point, I wasn't feeling great about the watch, but I wasn't willing to give up, and as I researched each of these three aspects, I ended up learning a lot of new information. So I posted this in a dealer chat group. Anyone ever seen gold bracelet written on a Smurf 116619 LB card? And this group that I posted in is a collection of many of the best dealers in the world, so there's a lot of combined knowledge here. One person replies, yes, I have. I bet it's Italian card. Do I win? So basically he's saying he has seen it before, and his guess is that it's from an Italian authorized dealer. Lo and behold, back of the card, it was sold by Tomasini Francia. Francia?
Don't look up how to pronounce it.
Anyway, this authorized dealer is based in Italy. This fellow dealer has seen it on an Italian card. Now the next issue to address is the fading ink on the back of the card. Through a bunch of research, I found out that it was pretty common for Italian authorized dealers, especially during this 2018 to 2020 era, to use a pen with gold ink on their cards. However, the type of pen that they were using combined with the surface material of the Rolex warranty card caused it to fade over the years. If you look at this magnified image of the writing, you can see that it was clearly written on there, all in the same ink, looks like a consistent type of writing, it's just naturally fading. And based on the research that I did about this is totally normal to happen. And last but not least, we have to address, why does the Rolex database say this watch was sold in February 2020? So I reached out to the guy who does these Rolex serial checks for me. He's done thousands of these checks for people. So if there's someone who's seen a discrepancy of the card date, it would be him. And what he said to me is that there have been several instances where a watch was sold, the date is written on the card, but the authorized dealer just doesn't register it with Rolex, sometimes for up to 6 months. So this being only a 3-month discrepancy totally checks out. This whole experience is just a reminder to the fact that no matter how long you're in this industry for, there's always new things that you're gonna learn. And it's great to have a network of all different resources that I can tap into their knowledge in order to do some research and turn what seemed to be a watch with multiple red flags into something that I feel 100% confidence on to my customer.